What's good, everybody? Welcome back. Now, I can say that I have built this channel on talking about what happened to certain players' basketball careers. I think most of you guys like those type of videos, but I do get some people that get tired of it. They be wanting me to switch it up, but if it's not broke, then don't fix it. Wise man. Today we are going to be talking about the former McDonald's All-American Brian Bowen. Coming out of high school, he was one of those players that had unlimited potential. And he also had the best hair in the game, no contest. A lot of people were counting on seeing him on the next level, dominating like he was in high school. But unfortunately, we don't hear about him on the basketball court anymore. So even though it's going to be some spoilers down in the comments, we're going to talk about what happened with his career and where he is now. So make sure you guys stick around to the end of the video. But real quick before we get started, I want to take this time to promote my friend's new music video. I try to help out any way that I can. Let me know what you guys think of this snippet. If y'all feeling it, I'm gonna leave a link down in the description. He up next. Go tune in.
I pop a pill and I know that they dangerous. Soon as I'm bustin', I get really dangerous. We in the whip and my homie Hispanic say he tryna slide. Now you talking my language. Used to shop at the swap, now get flat on it daily. They see all this money, just know that I'm saving it. I overheard when the bitch call me fake, yeah, them boys ain't for play. They be pulling up blade and shit, make them an angel. You felt the bullets, they coming from different directions and angles.
Alright, that's enough of all that. Let's get back into this video. Most of you probably already know who he is, but I always get a couple of comments saying that they've never heard of the people I be talking about. So for the ones who have never heard of him, Brian Bowen is a 6'7" guard who played for La Lumiere High School in Indiana. La Lumiere is one of those top high school programs where mostly their whole starting lineup goes D1 basically. Brian Bowen was a 5-star recruit who was putting up about 22 points a game. He was ranked number 14 by ESPN, and he was selected to be a McDonald's All-American. So yeah, he was the real deal for sure. Being one of the top rated shooting guards in the nation, he had offers from a bunch of good programs. Some schools that were interested in him are Michigan State, Arizona, UCLA, just to name a few. He was the last 5-star recruit to announce where he was going to be playing next season, so it had a lot of his fans very anxious. But on June 3rd in 2017, he put all that anxiety to rest. He felt the best fit for him was at Louisville or Louisville, however you want to say it. People were excited that he finally committed, but before the season even started, everyone was caught by surprise. Unfortunately, he got caught up in a huge NCAA scandal. The FBI had did an investigation and Brian Bowen's name had came up. They revealed that his father had received $100,000 just to commit to Louisville. After this was discovered, a couple of people who were in on it actually went to jail, and legendary coach Rick Pitino was fired on the spot. And to make things even worse, Brian Bowen lost his college eligibility. Paying college athletes has been a topic for decades. How do you guys feel about this whole situation? Do you guys feel like this was too harsh of a punishment? I mean, he literally dedicated his life to playing basketball, and somebody else's mistake cost him that opportunity. Or do you guys believe the punishment was fair? Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. But soon after all this happened, he transferred to the University of South Carolina. They were aware that he would have to sit out a year due to the NCAA's transfer rules, but they were okay with that. He was still a McDonald's All-American. They just looked forward to having him on the court in the future. He was only able to practice with the team, but shortly after that season ended, he felt that it was best for him to chase his NBA dreams, so he declared for the 2018 NBA draft. He did this because recently the NCAA had told him that they were going to rule him ineligible for another year due to the scandal. So he just said forget it. They already done took everything from him. He might as well go try to make some money. So that was his decision. But last minute he took his name out of the draft. Probably his agent let him know that he probably wasn't going to get his name called that night. And because he backed out before the deadline, he was eligible to play in the G League or go over to play overseas. So he went to Australia to play for the Sydney Kings for the 2018 through 2019 season. He played in about 30 games and he only averaged around 6 points and 3 rebounds a game. So nothing too fancy, but he did build up his basketball portfolio since no one seen him play since he was in high school. and that really got him some interest from some NBA teams. And on July 1st in 2019, he signed a two-way contract with the Indiana Pacers. So as of right now, he is battling for an official spot on the roster, and he has to prove that he belongs by playing in some of the G League games. So hopefully he can make it count, but we just gonna have to wait and see. Peace.